Okay, so today is all about picking the right mover, hiring the right movers on Craigslist. I've personally been a mover for 6 or 7 years now. I've moved over 1,000 households just from Craigslist, so I've seen quite a bit, and it's usually been a good experience. I really can't think of a bad one right now, but this is how to help you make sure that you experience the same thing. So the first thing that you're going to want to decide is, are you looking for a full service mover, or are you looking for labor only? A lot of people like to rent the truck, rent their own box truck from a company like U-Haul, and then just hire a couple of guys to do the labor end, save money. It's all around, works out pretty good. So there's certain things that you can see on Craigslist and certain things that you can't. Here's what I would do. For example, February 12th, which is today, you have a little over a page full of ads here. Well, quite a bit more than that, probably 2 or 3 pages full of ads. What I would look for is I would look for consistency in posting. So I don't want to hire the guys that just post once a day or once every couple of days. I'm looking for the guy who's on top of things. I'm looking for the guy who posts every few hours. I'll see multiple posts in one day, possibly different posts, same names, same phone number. That's my guy. That's at least who I'm going to call. So once you call him, the most important thing that you can tell from that conversation is um, determining whether or not he knows what he's talking about. And you should figure that out by listening to the questions that he asks. He should ask you things like, how many bedrooms is the place that you're living in now? Is it a house or an apartment? What floor is it on? Will you already have everything packed? Are there certain tools that I need to bring, special tools for disassembly or reassembly? What's the heaviest thing you have? Um, do you have pets? That could be an issue with the moving blankets. I would clarify on that. Things like that. I mean, once he goes through the list, um, you'll have a better understanding of his job. So that's what I would do. You may want to inquire about insurance. A lot of movers on Craigslist don't have insurance. Sometimes it doesn't matter. The truth is the moving insurance industry has ways of paying out, and some people think it's fair, and some people don't think it is. Some homeowners insurance policies come with insurance. If you rent your own box truck, you may get the insurance anyways. So I wouldn't let that be a deterrent in picking the right guys, but it depends on your situation. Everybody says that movers break things and stuff like that. I've seen it so it's been so rare for me. I've barely seen anything break. In fact, I tell customers this. I say the only way something's going to break is if it was in no condition to be moved in the first place. And generally that's true. I mean, if it's already fallen apart, yeah, it might break. It may be time to upgrade. So I guess my last tip would be you may want to get a backup. Things happen. You can't necessarily book two guys, or at least you shouldn't. But I would maybe have two or three other movers on call, where maybe you just say, hey, if Tuesday morning I don't hear from these guys and they don't show up, I know you're still open that day. I may give you a call. At least they're going to be expecting that call in case something happens. So there's my tips on hiring the right mover on Craigslist, and hope it helped.